6 in the morning. Sun's not even up yet. And I'm at work. Oh, hope there's a good reason to be at work at 6. Well, I know it's kind of loud in here. The window over there is down. And I can't get to it because it's a crank-up window. But I'm heading home right now. I got a phone call while I was at the job. And it was from Animal Control. Saying that my dog was running around loose. And it's Sage. She's been in some of the videos in the past. My little black dog. And apparently she has a radio collar that with an underground fence. She got out of the yard. And to be completely honest, I live next to some people that are they're jerks, to be completely honest. And they called Animal Control on me. They know my phone number. They have my phone number. My neighbors do. And about 2 years ago, my dog tore up their newspaper one morning. And ever since that happened, they've been like, honestly, they've just been difficult to live next to. You know, calling the police on me when my grass is tall, you know, just ridiculous stuff, rather than just being like calling me or talking to me when they see me across the fence. And the funny part about it is there's a fence that separates us. And about 3 years ago, my neighbor built this fence. And after he already had it halfway up, he comes over, knocks on my door, and he says to me, he goes, "I think my fence is about 2 feet inside of your property line." And I told him, I was like, "Hey man, I don't care, that's cool, don't worry about it." So I've been like really nice to these people. You know, they've been over to my house before for parties and things like that. But ever since my dog tore up their newspaper, they've been ridiculous. So I'm driving home to get my little dog, and because the animal control guy is he's gonna try to cut me some slack, and you know, I'm still gonna have to pay a $100 fine for letting her run loose, which I didn't let her run loose on purpose. This is stupid, and I'm seriously frustrated because people are just people, and accidents happen. And, you know, it just goes back to that old thing, you know, of, you know, love your neighbor as yourself, you know? And I've tried to be a nice neighbor, and this guy he just keeps doing crap like this. So, but they also lied to the animal control officer, and they told him that my dog had been running around for days, loose, running in the street and stuff like that. And this morning when I left home, Sage was in the backyard just being a good girl. It's just dumb stuff, you know. So I'm heading home, but whatever. Hop up. Come here. There. Well, I've got Sage back now. Plus, I got a $100 citation. Thanks, neighbors. Thanks, I appreciate it. And I bet you're glad you're not in jail. I'm not gonna do this, but like, over stuff like this, it makes me want to go out there with a chainsaw and cut the fence down. After all, it is on my property. But that would just be me doing the same thing that this guy's doing. I want so bad to say his name, but I won't. It's just stupid. It's not... just dumb stuff, you know? So let this be a lesson to all of you out there in YouTube land. If something like this happens, if your neighbor's dog is loose, call your neighbor. Let them know. I'm sure they'll appreciate it if you save them $100. Don't be a jerk and tell lies and stuff like that. It's just wrong.